Hey, what's up guys? Diggin Dave here. So we have a big penny hunt video we're about to do. 4 boxes of pennies, $100 in pennies. I did check. Not going to show all. 3 of the 4 boxes do have enders. One box actually has 2 wheat penny enders. The other 2 boxes have 1 wheat penny ender. And one of the boxes doesn't have any enders, but they are all circulated. We're going to go ahead and start with the box without the enders. So this is going to be a nice long video. 4 boxes of pennies. Sit back, grab a drink, get comfortable, guys, because this is going to be a long video. Let's get started with box number 1. Well, all right, guys, we're on roll number 1 of the box without any enders. Like I said, these 3 boxes all have wheat penny enders. This box did not have any enders, but hoping this is a good sign. Very first roll, we have 2 wheat pennies. Like I said, this is the box without any enders. We have a 1944. And right here we have a 1954 Denver. So my thoughts are, if I got all 4 boxes from the same bank, I got all 4 boxes here from the same bank, I'm hoping that there might have been a little bit of a wheat penny or collection dump maybe if these 3 boxes have enders. Hopefully this is a continuation right here. But 2 wheat pennies in the first box. Awesome. Our first roll of box number 1. Alright guys, so this is great. Only roll number 2 of the first box. And like I said, well actually I didn't tell you guys, but there are some Canadian enders in the other boxes that have some wheat penny enders. There are some older looking Canadian enders. This box doesn't have any enders, but roll number 2, I just got a young head and another wheat penny in the same roll, a 1946 Denver. So I'm really thinking that all 4 boxes here might be kind of all part of the same collection dump or same coinage. We got a 1962 young head Canadian penny right there. And a 1946 Denver wheat penny. So only 2 rolls in and we have 3 wheat pennies and an old Canadian penny. This is going to be a fun video. Alright, we're on roll number 3, and we just got another wheat penny. So that is wheat penny number 4. I'm really thinking we might have gotten into a little bit of a collection dump maybe. We're finding wheat pennies every roll. First 3 rolls, we got 4 wheat pennies. A 1952 Philadelphia. Alright, let's keep searching. Alright guys, roll number 4. I hope I didn't speak too soon, but this is the first roll number 4, where we didn't have a wheat penny. But we did have 2 Canadians in the roll. We had a 1979 and a 1994. So, no Wheaties, but 2 Canadians. Let's keep looking. Alright guys, I believe we're on roll number 7, it looks like. And finally, went a couple rolls with no wheat pennies, but just got another wheat penny here. So that's wheat penny number 5, and it is a 1953 Denver. So we got another wheat penny. That's awesome. And we actually got 2 more Canadians. We're finding a lot of Canadians. A 1978 here, and right here we got a 1998. So 2 more Canadians and another wheat penny. All right, let's keep searching. We got a lot of rolls to go, guys. Alright, just a few rolls later, just got 2 more wheat pennies right here. Let's go ahead and reveal the dates together. Right here we got a 1954. And right here we got a 1957 Denver. So that is wheat penny number 6 and 7. I think we're like on roll number 9. The rolls got kind of mixed up a little bit, so I'm not sure. But we're probably about 9 or 10 rolls in. 2 more wheat pennies, 54 and 57 Denver. I'll take it. Alright, just a few rolls later. Obviously, we're still on the first box of 4. Got 2 more wheat pennies here and a 2005 Canadian penny. The first one here is a 1941. Got a 1941 wheat penny. And we got a second one, both in the same roll. One's a little more beat up, and it is a 1955 Denver. All right, let's keep looking. Right, just a couple rolls later, we're not quite halfway through the box, and we already got wheat penny number 10. Got another Canadian. A lot of Canadians in this box, as you can see. There's the pile there. Let's go ahead and see what this is together. 1946 with some crud all over it, but another Wheat Penny number 10, 1946. Pretty nice condition too. Let's keep searching. All right, guys, we're about halfway through the box, almost. We just got Wheat Penny number 11. Let's go ahead and reveal it together. I did see the date. I would have guessed by the back and how worn it is, it might be a little older, but I did see the front of it. There's a hair on the coin. That's always fun. 1951 Denver. It's just pretty worn, seen better days, so not too old, but it is another Wheatie. 1951 Denver. All right, we're exactly halfway through the box, and we just got Wheat Penny number 12, I believe. Yeah, number 12. Let's go ahead and reveal the date together. Looks like a 1950. All righty, let's keep searching. All right, just like 2 rolls later, just got another Wheat Penny right here. Wheat Penny number 13. And let's go ahead and see what it is. It's like a 1954 Denver. All right, we're just a little over halfway through the box, and we already have 13 Wheat Pennies, so this is a good box so far. Let's keep looking. I'm also weighing pennies and looking for errors and varieties with my microscope. Nothing crazy yet, just some Wheat Pennies. Fingers crossed we can find some more. Very next roll, just got another Wheat Penny number 14. Let's go ahead and see what it is. The 1947S, it looks like. Kind of dirty, but that does look like an S mint mark. Yep, 1947S. I think that's the first San Francisco Wheat Penny of the box, 47S. All right, very next roll. This is not a Wheat Penny, but I got an older looking Canadian cent right here. Let's go ahead and see what it is. It is a 1955 Canadian Young Head Penny. Or 1 cent, penny or cent, whichever way you say it. But normally, the most common is 1963 and 64. So to find a 1955, that's pretty cool. An old Canadian cent. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so this is really cool. Very next roll. I poured the roll out, and this is what I have. I set it over to the side. 2 Wheat Pennies, a newer Canadian, and a King George VI. I just found all of this in the same roll. Let's start with this Wheat Penny here. As I drop it, I'm sorry. There's the reverse. 1952. The next Wheat Penny here, there's the reverse. Another 1950. We got a newer, I mean, look at all these. This is crazy. All of these Canadians are, I mean, we still have that many rolls left as well. Like I said, we have Canadian enders in here. All 3 of these boxes have Wheat Penny enders. One of them actually has 2 Wheat Penny enders. I got all 4 boxes here from the same bank, so there might be a lot more Wheat Pennies, and seeing a lot of Canadians come out of here. But this Canadian here is a 2000. I don't find these a lot. This is pretty cool. A King George VI. I always forget which way you flip it. All right, a 1942. That's a younger one. I'll have to look up the mintage on this. I don't know much about Canadian coins. King George VI, 1942. So 2 Wheat Pennies, a King George VI, and another modern Canadian all in the same roll. I'm really excited, guys. I hope you guys stick around. We still have like 15 or 16 or 17 rolls in this box. We have 3 more boxes, so make sure to leave a like. If you're still watching the video, let's keep searching. Alright guys, so not very rare, pretty high mintage, but I wanted to show you guys the 1 cent 1942, 76 million. Just letting you guys know. Alright guys, we have 11 rolls left, and I just got 2 more Wheat Pennies in the last roll. We got a 1958, which is awesome. But we also got the oldest Wheat Penny of the box yet, and it is a 1939. All right, 2 more Wheat Pennies. Let's keep searching. Very next roll, got another wheat penny. It's wheat penny number 18, and we have 15 rolls to go, so might be one of my better penny boxes in a while. Right here, it's kind of looks like it's covered in dirt almost, but it's a 1946. 1946 wheat penny. All right, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 14 rolls left, and we just got wheat penny number 20. This is a crazy box. 20 wheat pennies already. 1945. This has got to be part of someone's dump. I'm really excited to get into these other 3 boxes because there's enders and stuff in there. So, 1945. Let's keep searching. All right, guys. 12 rolls left, and we just got another King George VI. This is pretty awesome. Really excited for these boxes. And the last one was a 1942. And this one is a 1943. So this was minted right in the heat of World War II. Piece of history right here. I'll look up the mintage for this one and let you guys know. 1943. All right, we're down to only 7 rolls left in box number 1. And we just got another older Canadian. A lot of cool finds in this box. And this one is another bit of an older one, 1959. Alrighty. 7 rolls to go. Let's keep searching. 4 rolls to go. We just got another wheat penny and a young head. Let's go ahead and reveal the young head first. And another younger one. Normally all I see is 64s and 63s, but a 1959. Look at all these Canadians. Look at all these Canadians, eh? A lot of Canadian pennies in this box. Got another wheat penny 2, wheat penny number 21. This is a great box. Another 1939. Like I said, we have 4 rolls to go. Well, actually, we have 150 more rolls. If you're still watching, I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and keep on searching. Another wheat penny, 1939. All right, I'm on roll number 49 of box number 1. And hey, how about 3 wheat pennies in 1 roll? This box has been crazy. The other 3 boxes. And then, guys, this is the box without any enders. The other 3 boxes all have wheat penny enders. So, like I said, I got all these boxes from the same bank, same pickup. So, fingers crossed. We got a 1936. I don't think we have any doubling. Looks like there might be some lamination at the head there. I did look for doubling. It didn't seem like it was doubled. In a 1936. A 1942. And 1941. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the last roll. We'll do a quick wrap up and move on to box number 2. All right, guys, so box number 1 is finished, and it was a great box. We got 24 wheat pennies. That's, I think my record ever is like 32, but this is really good. I haven't had a box like this in a while. Let me start up here. We got some older Canadians, 1960, 1955, 259s, 1962. We got 2 King George VI, the 1942 and a 1943. And then I'm just going to show these, but we got a 1936 and 2 1939s. The rest of the wheat pennies are just common 40s and 50s, so nothing too special. But let's go ahead and move on to box number 2. And we got a lot more pennies to go through. So sit back, grab another drink. Let's get started on box number 2. All right, guys, so here's box number 2. I just wanted to show you guys that we do have an ender right here. We have a Canadian and a wheat penny ender. I'm going to go ahead and open up these 2 first. Canadian first, wheat penny ender, and then we'll do the rest of the box. Hopefully this box is just as good as box number 1. Box number 1 had 24 wheats in it, so let's go ahead and get started in box number 2. All right, so roll number 1 of box number 2. It's not even the wheat penny ender right there. I did the Canadian cent ender. And I would say this is a pretty good start to the box. 3 wheat pennies in a roll that didn't even have an ender. And we do have an oldie right here. In the very first roll, we got a 1920, a 1944, and a 1956 Denver. Let me go ahead and put the 1920 under the scope because it's a little warm. But as you can see right there, 1920. So 100 years old. That's awesome. Very first roll, and we have a wheat penny from 1920. That's pretty awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and do the ender roll here next. We're going to do this roll next. It does have the ender. But first roll, we already got 3 wheat pennies. Awesome start. All right, so roll number 2 with the wheat penny ender. We got another, well, we got the wheat penny ender, but we also got 2 more wheat pennies in that roll. So we're only 2 rolls in box number 2, and we already have 6 wheat pennies. This is cool. We got a 1936. I checked for doubling, didn't see any. 1936, a 1950 Denver, and a 56 Denver. That is awesome. I think we have some good boxes, guys. Let's keep searching. All right, roll number 4 of box 2, and we just got wheat penny number 7. I know this is going to be a long video, guys, but thanks for sticking around. And this one is 1948 San Francisco. There's that estimate mark. Always love seeing that. Like I said, wheat penny number 7. We're only 4 rolls in. This might be a record-breaking box. If it continues to produce wheat pennies at this rate, I mean, who knows what's in these? I mean, out of these 4 boxes, I'd really like to find an Indian head penny or a double die or an error, something cool. I love wheat pennies, but it'd be cool to find an Indian or something else. Let's keep looking. Roll number 6. We just got 2 more wheat pennies. Let's go ahead and reveal them. We got a 1958. Oh, and another 30s, 1939. Sweet. So that's wheat penny number 8 and 9. And we're on roll number 6. So a 58 and a 1939. 2 more Wheaties. Nice. All right, roll number 7. Just got another older Canadian coin here. 1961 Young Head. Another old Canadian. Nice. All right, I'm on roll number 10 of box 2 and just got another Young Head Canadian penny. And it is a 1963. A little more common, but cool. Let's keep searching. Roll number 11, we just got a wheat penny number 10. Only roll 11, and we already have 10 wheat pennies. Go ahead and see here. Good 1951 Denver. I'll take it. Sweet. All right, just a couple rolls later, got another old Canadian. A lot of old Canadians tonight. 1958, 1 cent Young Head Canadian 1 cent. So I'll keep that. 1958. Pretty cool. All right, I'm on roll number 13 and just got 2 more wheat pennies. So that's wheat penny number 11 and 12. And we got a 1947 Denver. And right here we got a gum or something on this. I don't know. Big old goop of something, but it's a 1958. So 2 more Wheaties. Roll number 15. Just got another wheat penny number 13. And it is a 1945. Also, guys, I found this, and my goodness. If only this right here could be a 1969 double die obverse. Look at that. That would be one valuable coin. Look at that. Look at the condition. No doubling though, unfortunately. 1969S. If this right here would have been a double die obverse, geez, this would probably be a $100,000 coin right here in this condition. But it's not, so too bad. Let's keep looking. A couple rolls later, just got another Wheatie. Wheat penny number 14. Oh, okay, cool. 1930. Just got a 1930. All right. Let's keep looking. All right, just a couple rolls later, roll 17. I just got another 3 wheat penny roll. This one right here is a 53 Denver. This one right here is a 53 Denver. Oh, we got 2 53 Denvers. Didn't realize that. And a 57 Denver. 3 more Wheaties. Roll number 18, 2 more wheat pennies. This box is really doing well. We got a 1955 Denver. And right here we got, let's see here, a 48 Denver. So that's a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. We already have 19 wheat pennies and only 18 rolls. This might be a record-breaking box for me. Let's keep searching. Very next roll, roll number 19, we got 2 more wheat pennies. These boxes are just really good. 1956 and a 57 Denver. Hopefully at this rate we can find some older wheat pennies, maybe an Indian. Let's keep looking. Roll 21, just got another wheat penny. I did see the date. And whenever you get one of these, you always got to take a second look at it. 1955. Too bad it's not the double die, but wheat penny number, I don't even know. I think 20 or something. But all right, 1955. Let's keep looking. All right, a couple rolls later, just got another wheat penny here. 1953 Denver. All right, let's see here. Well, I haven't even counted them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have 23 wheat pennies and we still have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 rolls left. And we already have 23 wheat pennies. Wow. These are some crazy boxes, guys. Like I said, both of these boxes as well, they have enders. All from the same bank. I think we got a really good batch of coins. So, all right, let's keep searching. All right, we have 19 rolls left, and I just found this is cool. I found a bird scent in fairly good condition, and I also found another wheat penny. Wheat penny number 24, I believe. This right here is a 1953 Denver. All right, let's keep looking. Very next roll, another Wheatie, and this one's a little bit older, guys. I did see the date. Look at this. 1927. This is in pretty rough shape. 1927, though. I will take that. 1927, wheat penny number 25. Right, guys, we have 15 rolls left in box number 2 here, and this was a really good roll. I just popped out 3 wheat pennies and a young head Canadian out of the same roll, but look at this. We got an oldie. 1919. You can see how worn this is. 1919, really worn. And we also got 2 1939s in the same roll. So 2 1939s and a 1919 in the same roll. So that would be 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 wheat pennies. We have 28 wheat pennies, guys, and we have 15 rolls to go. So this might be a record-breaking box. 1919 and 2 1939s. Let's keep searching. Man, I'm not used to getting this many wheat pennies. 19 rolls left, and just got another 2 wheat penny roll. Right here, I got a 1957 Denver. It still has some nice orange luster on it, as you can see. Not used to getting this many wheat pennies. And we also got a 1956 Denver. So 2 more Wheaties. Whew. That's a lot of wheat pennies so far. Right, guys, we have 13 rolls left, and I just got another 2 wheat penny roll. Like I said, I've said it earlier, I got 4 boxes, all from the same bank, the same order. They're all Loomis, same boxes. This box has an ender. This box has 2 wheat penny enders. If these 2 boxes are anything like this box and the first box with no enders, we got 24 wheat pennies. I don't even know. I think right now we're at like 31 wheat pennies, and I just got 2 more wheats in this roll. And we have 13 rolls to go. This is crazy. Got a 1936. I did check for the double die obverse. Unfortunately, nothing there. Just the normal 1936. And just got a 1958. Oh my goodness. Tons of wheat pennies. I'm not complaining though, but hopefully let's try and find an Indian head penny. That'd be cool. Not a surprise. This is probably getting a little annoying, but it's fun for me. Very next roll. At this rate, wheat pennies in every single roll, this is going to be like an hour-long video. But another wheat penny in the very next roll. Those are all our wheats we found so far. Look at this. We got another oldie right here. Sorry if my camera will focus here. A 1926. I do know, I remember from the past, these are pretty common. Pretty high mintage, but a 1926, I will take it. Right there. It's like wheat penny number like 34 or 35, I think. 12 rolls to go. Let's keep looking. Right, we have 9 rolls left and just got another wheat penny. We're almost done with box number 2. It's a crazy good box. Right here, this is a 1954 Denver. I've lost track of how many wheat pennies I found. I'm going to have to count them up at the end. We just found another wheatie right here, 1954 Denver. Alright, we have 8 rolls left and just got another wheat penny. Finding a wheat penny like every roll, it seems like. This one right here is a 1955 Denver. Wheat penny right there. Awesome. Next roll, another wheat penny. What a surprise. And this one is 1950. Alrighty. Alright, we have 5 rolls left in box number 2. This box number 2 is taking a long time. I've honestly stopped counting for wheat pennies, but we got 2 more wheat pennies here. Right here we got a 1957 Denver. And then right here we got a 1944. Let's look through the last 5 rolls. Alright, 2 rolls left. We got another wheat penny. I've honestly lost track, guys. I'm going to have to do a wrap up here at the end, but we haven't really found any that are worth much. They're all pretty common, but a 1952 S. But I'm just happy to be finding all these wheat pennies. 1952 San Francisco. Sweet. All right, we're down to the last roll, and we just got another wheat penny here. Oh, we got another wheat penny. This one has a little bit of luster. Still looks pretty good. It's a 1944 Denver. I almost missed it because it looked new, but got some nice luster and a nice looking coin. Definitely a record-breaking box, I would say right here. Let's keep looking. All right, guys, so we just finished box number 2, and this is a record for me. We got 40 wheat pennies in one box. Yes, 40 wheat pennies. Crazy. The ones that are flipped over are just common 40s and 50s, but let me go ahead and show the older ones. We got a 1919, a 1920, a 1926, 1927, a 1930, 2 1936s, and 3 1939s. We got a bunch of Canadians. We got a bird scent, some older ones from the 60s, 70s, 80s, a ton of Canadians. So guys, this is crazy. Box number 1, we got 24 wheat pennies. Box number 2, we just got 40 wheat pennies. And we're only halfway through the boxes. Let's move on to box number 3. See what else we can find. I'm going to grab it here and show you guys what we have. I believe we have an ender in here. I think that's a 1942 ender. And then over here we have a couple more enders. So we're going to do this box next. Let's get started. Right, guys, here's box number 3. And like I said, we have one ender here in box number 3. Oh, there we go. I can hardly get it out. But I believe it's a 1941. We'll go ahead and open up this first. Or maybe a 46. But yeah, we have one wheat penny ender in here, box number 3. And then in box number 4, we actually have 2 wheat penny enders. But so box number 1, 24 wheats. Box 2, we had 40 wheat pennies. Same pickup, same bank. Hopefully we have a good box here in box number 3. Let's get started. Alright guys, so I opened up the first roll with that ender, and that was the only wheat penny in the roll, but we also got 3 Canadians in this first roll. So all 4 of these boxes have to be connected. I'm just getting a crap ton of Canadians for some reason, which is fine. I found a couple King George VI and some older Canadians. But yeah, as I thought, it ended up being a 1946, that ender. Open up the ender. Let's go ahead and move on to roll number 2. See what else we can find. Alright, roll number 2. It's not a wheat penny, but like I just said, we've been getting some older Canadians, and we got another King George VI, 1945. Pretty awesome. Let's keep searching. Alright guys, so I'm on box number 3. I had the wheat penny ender, and I haven't found any wheat pennies since. I'm on roll number 10. Finally got another wheat penny, so this box is definitely a little slower than the last box, but we did just get another wheat penny number 2, 1956 Denver. So hopefully it picks up a little bit. We have 2 wheat pennies and a King George VI right there, but 10 rolls in and we only have 2 Wheaties, so hopefully the box picks up a little bit. It might be hard to beat box number 2 with 40 wheat pennies, but hopefully we can find some more stuff. Right guys, I've gone through like another 5 or 6 rolls and finally got another wheat penny. Unfortunately, this third box doesn't seem to be producing like box 1 or 2 was. Box number 4 does have 2 wheat penny enders though, so I'm hoping box number 4 will pick up a little bit. But did just get another wheat penny here. This is only wheat penny number 3, and it's a very common 1944, so let's keep looking. Alright guys, we're almost halfway through the box and we just got wheat penny number 4, so this box number 3 is definitely a little bit slower than box 4, but this says 1951S, 1951S, wheat penny number 4. Alright, very next roll, we have 30 rolls left, so 5 more rolls will be halfway through the box. Just got another wheat penny, so hopefully it's picking up a little bit. Wheat penny number 5. This one here is a beat up and crusty 1957 Denver, very common, but it is a wheat penny, 57 Denver. Alright, we're officially halfway through the box, 25 rolls to go, and we got 2 wheat pennies in this roll, so that's wheat penny number 6 and 7. Let's see here, we got a 1953 Denver, and then right here we got, let's see here, as I drop it, I'm sorry. It looks like a 1955 Denver Wheatie. All right, 7 wheat pennies. We're halfway through the box. Hopefully we get a few more. Let's keep looking. Next roll, just got another wheat penny. Let's go ahead and see the date right here. Looks like a 1957 Denver. Very common. All right, it's wheat penny number 8. Alright guys, so it really slowed down. I have 12 rolls left. I don't even remember when I found the last wheat penny. Probably at least 10 or so rolls ago. But this roll right here kind of made up for the lack of wheat pennies in the last 8 to 10 rolls. I opened up this roll. We had 3 wheat pennies in the same roll. So we go 10 rolls with nothing, and then we get 3 Wheaties in 1 roll. This middle one here looks a little older too, so we'll have to look at that one. But this one right here is a 1950S. All right, a 1950S. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and look at that old one last. I think it's old at least. This one is a 1955 Denver. And like I said, I could be wrong. It could just be kind of worn down, but this does look older. Just the look of it. Let's go ahead and reveal the date together. Oh, okay. That is older. 1920S, it looks like. Wow, I found a lot of, I know 1920 is fairly common, but I don't think I've ever found... Oh, yeah, clearly. We have a 1920, but we have an S right there. Finding these older wheat pennies with mint marks is actually pretty hard, so... I was right by the look of it. It was older since it looked pretty worn, but a clear date, 1920S. Let me go ahead and look at the mintage of this. I'm assuming it's not a key date or rare. I think 1920 they made quite a bit, but The 1920S might be a little more rare than the 1920 Philadelphia. So let me check really quick and I'll let you guys know the mintage. Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys here. Obviously the 1920 at 310 million is the most common. The 1920 Denver's 49 million and the 1920S is the least amount minted in 1920. 20S is 46 million. But apparently the 1920D brings a little bit more of a premium at about $1 in good condition. 20S, 50 cents. You know, the one I found right here is not in very good condition, but it's still cool. I don't think I've ever found a 1920S. I'll take it. Let's keep searching. So we're almost done with box number 3. We have 6 rolls left, and I just got another wheat penny here. Wheat penny number 12, I believe. And it is a 1942. All right, let's look through the last 6 rolls and we'll move on to box number 4. All right, we have 3 rolls left and just got another wheat penny. This one looks old, guys. You can see this one looks very worn. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a date off of it. As I drop it, let's see here. What is that? Oh, that's really worn, guys. I think I'm seeing a 1918. I think it's a 1918. This thing is really worn. Guys, I think it's a 1918. If you see something else, let me know. It looks like a 1918 to me. Really worn. Old wheat penny. Alright guys, let's keep looking. I think it's a 1918. Alright guys, just finished box number 3. And definitely not as many wheat pennies as box number 2. I think it's going to be pretty hard to beat 40 wheat pennies. But this box we got 13. So that's about average for me, 13 wheat pennies. The ones flipped over are common 40s and 50s. This one I still can't tell, but I think it's a 1918. It's really worn. Right here we got a 1920S. 1920S right there. We also got a nice pile of Canadians. Oh, and I forgot this one. This was the coolest Canadian sent out of the box. It is a King George VI, 1945. So not a bad box, about average. Let's move on to box number 4. Fourth and final box. I know this is a really long video, but thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's move on to the 4th and final box, and let me show you the enders. So alright, here's the 4th and final box of this video, and I saved the best for last. Now I'm not sure if this will beat box number 2 with 40 wheat pennies, but the reason I saved this box for last is we have a wheat penny reverse here. We have a young head Canadian. Right here it might be hard to see, but that is a 1931 wheat penny, and I have a 1968 Canadian here. So we had 4 enders. I'm going to go ahead and open up these 4 rolls first, and then we'll do the rest of the box. Like I said, I don't know if we'll beat 40 wheat pennies like we did in box number 2, but having 2 wheat penny enders and 2 Canadian enders, I thought this box might be special. So let's go ahead and start on box number 4 and see what we can find. Right, guys, so the first roll I opened was the wheat penny reverse. This is the 1931 here. I'm going to open that next. But that ended up being the only wheat penny in the roll was the ender. And the first wheat of the box was a 1952 Denver. All right, first wheatie of box number 4. Right, guys, I opened up the second wheat penny ender roll, and that was the only wheat penny in the roll. And I'm just going to show you guys here on the microscope because it's a little easier. As you can see, a 1931. That's not a date that I find a lot, but a 1931. Pretty cool. There's Liberty. Oh, the I in Liberty's kind of gone, but I think it's just some damage there. You know, it is an older wheat penny, so probably just a little worn. And then there's the back, 1 cent. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Second wheat penny, which was an ender, and a 1931. Pretty cool. Let's keep searching. Alright, just open up roll number 3, and it had the young head ender. That ended up being the only thing in the roll. Young Head Canadian cent, and this one is a 1962. Alright guys, roll number 5 and just got another wheat penny. This wheat penny has seen better days. It looks like it's got rust on it. It's all dirty. But I do have a date, 1953 Denver, in crappy condition. But it is a wheat penny, so it counts. 1953 Denver. Roll number 6, just got another wheat penny. We also got another Young Head in this roll. Let's see what the wheat penny is. Wheat penny number 4, 1946. And the Young Head Canadian cent right here is a 1964. Probably the most common one you can get. But it is a Young Head. They don't make Canadian pennies anymore, so it's kind of cool when you find them. Let's keep looking, guys. Roll number 11, we just got a 2 wheat penny roll, and we got one of these, a Canadian bird cent. These are always a pleasant surprise, kind of cool. 1967, called a bird cent. Like I said, I got 2 wheat pennies in this roll. We got a 1944, it looks like, and then right here, I think I did see the date. It's a 1936 with some weird corrosion all over it. But as you can see, it is a 1936, I believe. That's pretty cool, though. Always fun finding a wheat penny in the 30s. 1944 and a 1936. Let's keep on searching. On roll number 15, just got another wheat penny. I did see the date. It's nothing too old, but it is another wheat penny here. It's a 1942 Denver. As you can see, 1942 Denver. Let's keep searching. I'm on roll number 17 and just got a 2 wheat penny roll right here. Right here is a 1957 Denver in pretty nice condition. Got a little luster left on it. And then right here I have, let's see here, a 1945 Denver. So 2 more wheat pennies. I will take them. Alright, we're about halfway through box number 4, final box. We just got another wheat penny here. This one's really, it's got some green crap on the back, almost looks painted. Same with the front. I'm not sure if this was painted or it got some type of chemical on it or what, but it's let's see here. 1951 Denver, it looks like. Right there. 51 Denver. Just like 2 rolls later, just got another roll with 2 wheat pennies in it. That'll be wheat penny number 11 and 12. This one right here is a 1946 Denver. And the wheat penny right here is a 1958. Alrighty, so we are finding some wheat pennies, which is always a good sign. Wheat penny number 12, and we're not quite halfway through the box, so at this rate, hopefully we'll get over 20 wheat pennies. Let's keep searching. Very next roll, got another wheat penny here. Got some more of that bluish crap on it, not sure what that is, but a 1952 Denver. Alrighty, number 13. Very next roll, we just got another Wheatie. And this one doesn't have the blue crap on it this time. 1948, the year my grandpa was born. 1948. That's wheat penny number 14. Alrighty. Very next roll, we're officially halfway through the last box, and we just got another wheat penny. Seems to be picking up here a little bit, so this one is, as I drop it, sorry about that. Looks like a 1951 Denver. Wheat penny number 15. Nice, let's keep looking. Very next roll, another wheat penny. I wish we could find some stuff other than wheat pennies. I'm looking for Indians, errors and varieties as well, but haven't had any such luck. But we just got a 1958. That's wheat penny number 16. Just 2 rolls later, got another, another roll with 2 wheat pennies in it. So that'll be wheat penny number 16 and 17. This one here is a 1954 Denver. And this one down here, I thought it was a little bit older. I mean, it is a little bit older, but not as old as I thought. A 1941. The back looked a little worn. But a 1941. So 2 more wheat pennies. Let's keep searching. Next roll, another wheat penny. Another 1958. That's wheat penny number 19. All right, we have 18 rolls left. Just got another wheat penny number 20. And right here, this is a 1953 Denver. Nothing special, but another wheatie. Cool. Right, very next roll. It's not a wheat penny, but I just got a young head Canadian right here. Looks like a 1964. All right, guys, so I went through the rest of the box. I found a couple more wheat pennies and a couple more cool finds. I didn't stop to film every single roll there at the end. I just felt like this video was getting way too long. But I did have a couple, if I can speak, I did have a couple cool finds. Right here, I'm pretty sure I found a 1911. I thought it might have been a 1917, but you can clearly see there's no 7. I found a 1911, very common, over 100 million minted, but still cool. I found another oldie in the last few rolls. It is a 1920, with some crap on it, but you can see 1920. Then I got a couple comments, so 1911, 1920, 1949, 56 Denver, and a 57 Denver. So I think we got a total of 25 wheat pennies in this box, and I did get another young head Canadian. So guys, let me go ahead and grab all of the finds from all the boxes. We'll do a big wrap up right now, and then we'll end the video. If you're still here watching, thank you so much. Give me 1 second, and I'll be back with the wrap up. All right, so if you made it to this point of the video, I just have to say thank you. I'm obviously recording right now, so I don't even know how long the video is going to be, but I think it's going to be a long video. So I counted out of all 4 boxes, 4 boxes total, we got 102 wheat pennies, which is crazy. I mean, these are all common 40s and 50s. These are the older ones here that are a little more, hard to find. So we had 102 wheat pennies out of 4 boxes. So 102 divided by 4 boxes. That's an average of 25.5 wheat pennies per box. So these 4 boxes here were incredible. Like I said, box number 1, we had 24 wheat pennies. Box number 2, we had 40 wheat pennies. That's a record for me, 40 wheats in one box. Box number 3, we only had 13 wheat pennies, which that's about average for me, 10 to 15. And then box number 4, we had 25 wheat pennies, which is pretty good. So an average of about 25 wheat pennies per box is awesome. Like I said, common 40s and 50s here. And then let's go through the better finds here. So the oldest wheat penny we found was a 1911. Can't even really see there. It's kind of hard to see. I believe that's a 1918. It was really hard to see, but yeah, 1918, a 1919, a 1920, another 1920. We had a 1920S right there. 1926, 27, a 1930, a 1931. We had a couple 1936s. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 1936s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1939s. We also had a lot of Canadians in the boxes, but we did find a couple King George VI and some older young head Canadians right there. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure and leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Leave a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what type of videos you want next. Nickels, pennies, dimes, quarters, half dollars. I haven't done half dollars in a while. I really like quarters. I might do some more quarters. And also let me know down in the comments if you want me to start doing live streams again. I used to do half dollar live streams, like half dollar, make you holler, Rob finds treasure. I was doing live streams a couple years ago, and people seem to like them. But let me know if you want me to start doing more live streams. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm Diggin Dave, and until next time, keep on digging.